就是从你的就是做金融的人的这种角度来看。我可以发给你，我妈刚给我发了，她看哪个行，问我。哦，有道理。没有，哦，因为我想去等车。对吧？我这个 GPT 手机还不能发 PDF，我把那个给你的电脑上帮我看一下。你公司是200还是20？你可以看看它是那个哪个。我觉得它那个它是200块的还是20块？就是那个我也不知道，你问问 GPT 怎么看，你自己。我发给你。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
A great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up...
Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's a good ball out wide. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Baresi. And it's Caceres. Tchouameni. Great vision. And this is Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's missed, but not by that far. Araujo, very much a man of this moment.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. In by Hullet. He rises! They've scored! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Sort of Baresi is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. And it's Hullet. Threads one in. And the pass is intercepted. This might spell danger. And he's searching through. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And the shot! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Saliba makes the interception. Cruyff. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And here's Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Greenwood.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Cruyff. And he's had it nicked away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saliba takes control of it, and he's on the move. David Villa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Saliba is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Carvajal. Oh, super find. He's on it, can he get away? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
这个是这个方面，蓉蓉比较专业。我们问了一下，因为蓉蓉就是管这基金啊、资金啊，做各方面这种投资的。你这个他是交好多钱？我看了那个你的文档，我看了， 他是要交好多年，每年交好多钱，这个东西你有具体的没得？四川秘方专治跌打损伤，阿谀永志，建议把鸡鸡割掉。好喝吗？你喝啥好喝？哦，哦，那儿还有宝宝，我建议你再吃点那个切的那个蔬菜的那个东西。
The noise is just
在我
about
桌上。
reaching a crescendo here as these two
今天
sides
菜吃
get
的
ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
4份牛奶，而且
Well,
它有
it
一点
looks
带
like
点
a
草
big
莓的那种
game,
味道。
sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is
它的草莓挺
absolutely
香的，
up
就是
for it.
甜。
And as you can see, we've already started here.
你吃点那个菜吧。
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front.
Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And here's Cruyff. Bellingham. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And this is Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Ruud Gullit! That is just a piece of art!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So, a breakthrough already. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could be on. Played out to the right. Chooses to go back. And it's made its way to him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Carvajal. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And it's Conte. Now it's Yamal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nicely weighted ball. Good play on the left-hand side here. Conte. Vitinha. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, some tackle that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vieira has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Araujo very much a man of this moment. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Vitinha. Now it's Yamal. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Cruyff. And he welcomes it in. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? No mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Marquinhos simply... And the first 45 minutes are up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. Carvajal gets it clear. Now it's Hullet. Look at the space here. And Hullet! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Vitinha. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He might be in here! Cruyff! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. That's tidy. Carvajal providing an outlet on that. It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Conte, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vitinha, and it's Ronaldinho. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Searching pass he's played there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ronaldinho. And here's Cruyff. Carvajal. And this is Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Cruyff! That's another chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Oh, damn.
Substitution.
This is their second corner of the game. Pele plays it short. This looks promising. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's an... And again! And it's in! How many Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
收到，是
And very
他
quickly,
被
the
吃了一小波。
substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Pele!
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Into the last 5 minutes. Looking for the run. Kante cuts it out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Conte. And it's Drogba. And it's Conte. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes
Headed
has been
upfield.
indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.